Welcome back. Continuing on with our campaign playthrough, episode 14 of our Dark Hero Shade. Getting very, very close to getting our second Dark Deed. Our stores are already at the commerce. No one is wounded because the little blood icon is no longer there, so we're healthy for the first time in a while. We'll go to the tavern and we will do our side story. Well, we'll do the one that is less risk to us and isn't going to cost us. Well, at least we made an effort lowering the rope. But too bad, so sad. Not sure that anything will happen in the next quest with that. With 582 commerce, we can make an upgrade. Let's go for the big selective breeding option for our staples. Okay. With making that big purchase, we probably won't be able to afford anything in the market. The Horn of Battle. Like the sounds of that one. The rest are all powers. And let's be broke again. Earning those campaign resources to be spent. And now that we're fully healed, have to make a decision on whether to change the team around at all. Team did good last time. I think I'm going to leave it as is, intact. And we're not doing the training just yet. So we will do another goblin quest.
Once again tells Holding is under duress. Some of the lurking goblin kind have acquired a mysterious relic, a genie bottle. They somehow managed to harness the powerful being within, and are using it as a weapon to threaten the town's safety. No one knows how the goblins had acquired the relic or where it came from. Clearly, though, such a valued prize is far too dangerous to remain in their grasp. Through any means available, it is up to you to reclaim this valuable artifact from the goblins.
The genie. So one of the better cards for fighting the genie is actually the old man, because nap time is probably the best, one of the best cards for dealing with her. I am tempted to abandon out and go switch the heroes out, but we don't need him to do it. We'll be able to do it. But her biggest thing that you gotta worry about is every time you activate a power that draws a card, you gain a wound. So this is some things count towards this, other things don't. Experience will be your best thing, but Song of Speed, one of our best cards, definitely would give us a wound if we played it, and if we activate the second draw card, we would still draw 2 cards, but we would end up getting 2 wounds as well. We've priced our stables out. We can't get them with our base turn here. This wound licking, the soothing would destroy the wound, but it would also draw a card when it does it, so it essentially cycles the wound for us, so we're not making progress. And she does win if you get wounds. Also, she's playing with a Sega to give us more wounds as well, so it's very possible, like you could get wounds very, very quickly in this scenario, in this setup. But I am going to take the Jack of all trades, and I'm going to take a side quest. Won't be defeating that foe, might not be defeating any. I'm going to be buying one of our new light war horses, stronger than ever, attack 3. Nice. And with $2 left, I will hire the assassins, get rid of the Song of Speed, so I'm not tempted by it, and get rid of one of the weaker cards. 5 attack. Should hopefully be enough to deal with this guy, and it is. Start building up a little bit of experience. There we go, got the creature in the cave. Bit of money, and we will take anything and buy around. Drunken Courage. Not enough. Also, in order to fight the genie, you need to respect of service. You cannot battle this villain unless you have a side quest in play. We have no money. It's a little base goblin. Now we'll try and fight it. It's 4, 6. I'm going to train, and I'm going to get this card, the Advanced Regeneration. Will cycle wounds, but it could cycle quite a few. Yeah, we'll activate our hunger power. Meet the next foe we fight. Buy around. Hire mercs. Push that guy back. We will fight the genie, but we need the side quest. And we'll win that side quest too. 10 attack. It'll be close, so don't want close. We'll hire the assassins. Just want to do that anyways. We will get the Cower from Agony, and we will win the first fight. And she's going to destroy the Hell Stallion for us. How nice. And with $1 left, it's not enough to do anything. So essentially just recycle the whole bunch of those. Yeah, to make matters worse too, the genie ambition is this grand ceiling. So when this essence is covered like that, that's sealed, you can't generate that essence. Run away from that. Oh well. Gain 5 genie gifts. Yeah, these are gonna be not the best gifts. And that will be this turn. Covering. And going to go to market. Turn it back. Yeah, we'll bite on the genie's gift. To 69%. I don't want to do that again. Not at least right at the moment. Could beat the genie for the... But I will pass on that. Shadow and Beast, good chance of just regenerate. So instead, we'll pick up the Stallion. Use it. Buy around. Better than drinking. Now for sure it would regenerate. Go save that card. And buy a market item. So the Everlasting Body should, with the advanced regeneration, should destroy the wounds and then draw a whole bunch of cards, however many we draw. So it should stay at 69%. I'm gonna do that. And essentially get cards to actually play some cards in my hand. Should be saving this vault. So we'll take another side quest. And return with 10 resources. And we can see that the kidnapped card is there, so this is the perfect time to beat the Shadowland Beast. Around turn 13, we will for sure get our Mysterious Stranger from the hero deck, so that'll give us our relic. So not at all worried about that, how we're getting that. Well, with 5 attack, I probably should have went after the Goblin Warlord and softened him up a little bit. Wouldn't have beat him, but this will be a good turn to recover. I have the Crystal, not touching that card, usually a great card, but I'm down to 31%. Uncaring's gonna draw cards, give us wounds. Back at 69%. Well, cycle these wounds. Actually, we'll do this first. Well, that builds up our vault a bit, and we'll take a side job, build it up a little more. There's our Mysterious Stranger. Finally, that Grand Ceiling moved off of the Essence of Death. Play this, it will break it. So just leave it for now. And we'll Mysterious Stranger. We'll take a recovery action. And another recovery action. Down to 15%, we can we can do a few things. So there's a relic. Now all we need is the vault. Six more vault. All the way back up to 62% again. activate it. 85%. Want the goblins back on top of the deck? Sure. Nice, a couple more quiet rounds. Archlord, Cyclope. I think Bear the Brunt will give us the win. At the cost of 1 wound. There we go, turn 21. Beat the Genie. Genie is a harder boss in the game. We definitely haven't seen the last of her, but you have to, instead of focus on drawing cards, you have to think of how you're going to beat her without drawing cards is what you need to focus on, or manage your wounds and drawing cards. And that's why Nap Time is an extremely good card, because you can play your Nap Time card, you can still do everything else, and then you can still recover. So you can be drawing cards and essentially getting rid of your wounds, destroying them in a way that's not getting you more wounds back. There are other ways to do it. Heal works really good. Heal all works even better. If we had put the apothecary in for this fight, like, it would help a little bit, because those wounds are just destroyed, especially if that apothecary is not upgraded. So there definitely is many ways to do it, but I kind of like the Genie Archvillain because it's definitely a different play style, and we'll encounter more villains like this through our playthroughs.
You find the genie's bottle and force her back into her prison. Before you have a moment to act, a goblin shaman unleashes a spirit wolf that knocks you over and sends the bottle crashing to the ground, shattering it into pieces. As a purple mist forms into the shape of a large female, the shaman flees in terror. The genie, now free from her prison, looks at you curiously and then speaks. Your actions have freed me, and though I owe you nothing, I will let you ask for one thing I may grant, be it riches, service, or power. Mind you, if you choose service, I will not serve you, I will provide you with a competent young genie that will. Whatever you choose, know that this is not simply a wish, but rather a boon that could aid you in your current plight. Choose wisely.
So our own little genie at our beck and call as a hero. Be nice, he is a good hero. Riches, Shade always likes riches. Would let us do quite a bit, but I think that I am going to ask for power. So that's the power essence of the Djinn. Will let us draw 2 cards when we put it on our card. So we're going to take this option, and with our combined campaign experience, the next time we play, we will be looking at building our second custom campaign card. We're still just hovering right around the 2 dark deeds. Not quite there yet, but probably after the next quest we will be. But thanks for tuning in, and we will see you later.